Welcome to another episode of the Fisk Family Zoo,
where we are the animals. Alright guys, so welcome to today's episode. We're going to do a little bit of snake feeding here and a couple of other things.
So let's just get to it. I've been warming up the rats near the heat lamps. Oh, it fucking sticks. Yeah, they're like nice and warm, so the animals enjoy warm rats. We got different sizes for different snakes. Let's just get to it.
These are a nice adult mouse.
Yeah. These snakes are still young, right?
She's probably about a year old or so. They're all eating on frozen thawed well, though. Any minute now.
I think it smells it.
Bam!
Ooh.
Nice constriction. See how she's coiled up perfectly. Throw your clips back on, guys. You always want to make sure they're secure. Would you place that second clip? Oh, it fell on the ground here.
Yeah, they always fall on the ground. On to the next.
Would you give him?
Boa constructor? Yeah. Give him another mouse. You know,
He usually takes a small rat, though.
yeah, he gives them small rats. It gurged a couple times. I think it's supposed to be on a smaller meal.
One time.
Alright, he's looking at me. Sorry. I'm gonna get a shot.
Hey, buddy. Lightning fast.
Pow! Right in the kisser. I like to shake them around a little bit, make it feel like a live game. Or
Good feeding responses. Generally, they all have a pretty decent feeding response.
now we're gonna move on to the rack, where the carpet pythons are housed. They're eating small rats. Always ready to eat. They're adults, so they don't need to get fed. Bam! They don't need to get fed quite as often as the smaller, younger snakes do. I'd say like once a month is good for a good adult snake. Maybe twice if you feed it something smaller. Oh, looks like she's about to shed. She was looking pretty gray the other day. You probably can't see too well, but oh, no problem. No problem. Dead on. Tore that thing up, dude. That scared me.
Yeah, like I said, they all have a great feeding response. They all really never refuse food too often. This girl refused food for about a month. She was in a bigger glass tank, and then we moved her into the rack, and last week was the first time she ate in probably almost 2 months. Snakes sometimes fast, you never know. Could be a variety of factors.
Yeah. Woo! Look at that.
Perfect
That was a
coil.
really extremely good strike there. Yeah, she really likes being in smaller containers. This snake, for some reason. Big cage.
She's not too
freaks
big.
her out.
She's also really a stargazer. She really stargazes a lot, where she's looking up all the time, kind of corkscrewing. It's kind of a genetic thing.
All right.
Last but not least,
See if he'll wake up and come out of his cave for a meal. Oh, look, there's a little rat. There's a little rat running around the cage, dude. What are you gonna do about it? Oh! Did he miss? That was so much power. Oh my god. That was crazy. He has always had the most extreme feeding response. Hey, camera guy, did you get that all in the shot?
Oh yeah. So guys, we're gonna do a little bit of misting of the geckos too. It's kind of a daily routine, sometimes more than once a day.
I think he's right over here.
Here's the crested gecko. He's actually right there hanging out. That's Yoda. And I actually had to go to the pet store today. We'll get to that in a second, but I ended up buying him a little more foliage to add up to the top of his cage because it was a little bit empty up there. Just wanted to fill in, change things up a little bit. He's running away. Really, this is how he drinks. The crested geckos, they don't really need a water bowl because they really drink off like the plants and on the walls.
If you stay up to date on your misting.
Yeah.
We live in a very dry area, so we have to mist them like all the time.
How are you doing this one?
I'll show you how I missed out Mr. Tokay. He is currently hiding back there. It's gonna be hard to get a shot of him. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and mist the fuck out of it. Little heavy duty. Oh look, I scared him up. You want a little water, buddy? Oh, I scared him back out. That bumps his humidity right up. Bring it back over to the gargoyle.
So back on over to the gargoyle gecko. Give him a little spray in there. I actually had him out for a good 5 minutes today, just to kind of get him used to playing. And so here's Dude. He actually had his first one of those super worms today, at least in our care. I went out and bought a couple. He ate a few. He still got one in there. And back to the pet store trip that I was talking about. One of the bulbs went out today. We used the hotspot from, who makes that? Zoomed, I believe, the Reptisun. 150 watt. And one went out, so I had to go buy a nice $18 bulb. My brother actually had a nice little improvise that he used for a couple hours while I was at work before I could go get it.
I went outside and I took the floodlight off the side of the house and put it in, and it worked great. So, yeah.
Just try and give him a little bit of water.
Get a little close up of Dude. He loves playing. Oh. You thirsty, bud?
It's always good to do this just to make sure they're getting hydration.
Oh yeah. He's pretty thirsty. Oh, I think he had
I think he's good.
Let's see if I put him down in front of this worm if he wants. Yo, you got the little tweezers, dude? See if he wants to eat it.
He doesn't seem to be too interested. He had a couple earlier.
Alright, so our snakes are well fed. That was our first feeding video. There will be many more to come.
Yep. So, guys, I just want to keep going ahead and building the hype for our crested gecko video. We're going to be bringing that to you in a couple of weeks.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, like I said, we're just compiling a lot of footage.
We got an idea of maybe doing a little giveaway or a contest to go along with that video, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned and subscribe, guys.
If you got any questions, go ahead and put them down in the box. I got a question for you, dude.
What's your question, dude?
What is the capital of Taiwan?
I don't know, dude.
Bangkok!